shaking is such a primal practice of releasing trauma and somatic blockages and emotions through our body, especially our hips. Our hips, now we know, is where we store emotions. So when you are twerking, when you're shimmying, you are literally releasing trauma, releasing stored emotions from your hips. When you're bending your knees, you're crouching on the floor, you're connecting to earth, you're connecting to the womb, you're restoring your energy. And that's why it's not even just an African dance, but in Middle Eastern dance, in Latin American dance, salsa dance, bachata, every single dance form has some form of hip movement to it. This is also why zebras, when they're running away from a lion and they're about to get eaten and they make it into the nick of time, they shake their bodies off, release the trauma, and they come back to homeostasis. So I started to realize that as I was doing this, I was healing myself through all of these generations of collective trauma that now we know with epigenetics is actually stored within our systems. And I realized that twerking, shimmying, undulating, shaking truly is a spiritual practice. And now I share it as much as I can.
What's good, Joe? Wherever you're watching this video, I appreciate you for spending your time right here, right now. Now, in today's video, we have a female claiming that twerking is a spiritual practice. Now, first thing first, let's just dive straight into this. One thing I want to call out really quick is I'm all for people connecting with their higher selves, trying to break free from the matrix, connecting deeper with themselves, you know, in a spiritual sense. But it can get dangerous when we try to empower, when we try to push empowerment too much. You know what I'm saying? In terms of, like, for instance, let's say a girl that's a hoe, right? Let's say a very sexually promiscuous woman. See when she joins New Age spirituality, do you know what New Age spirituality is going to tell her? Girl, you're not a hoe. Girl, you're just sexually liberated. You get what I mean? So they're going to say that to her to empower her. But when you try to empower people too much, it can turn into ego, and people can end up empowering themselves doing something that is not positive, if you get what I mean. Like I said, a girl that's a hoe, she wouldn't be called a girl that's a hoe. If she went to New Age spirituality, they would just tell her you're sexually liberated, and they'll make it sound really nice. And you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just crazy, bro. Now, I am aware in Africa that they do be twerking, and you know, there was twerking over there before it was brought to the West. I do understand that, but bro, let's stop the cap right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in Africa, okay, we can say maybe in Africa, but bro, you're in the fucking West, bro. Twerking in the West is not no damn spiritual practice. If you really want to twerk that bad to connect with your spiritual self, go to the Middle East then. Go to Africa then. Because your twerking in the West is not no spiritual practice. So you mean to tell me the bitches in the strip club in Magic City, in the strip club, twerking in the West? You mean to tell me that they're connecting with their spiritual self, standing on that pole, twerking all damn day to pay the rent? You mean to tell me they're connecting with their spiritual selves doing that? Come on now, bro. Now you're going to have girls who are stripping at the strip club, going to work, feeling like they're connecting with themselves spiritually, when that's really, in reality, they're just busting their ass, shaking it for some horny ass men. But y'all let me know your thoughts and comments down below. I'm out. And PS, wait. Let me not finish there. Not every nigga who goes to the strip club is just a horny ass guy. I know some people go out there just to have a nice time, but yeah, I'm out.